Hello everyone, myself Bharadwaj. In this video, we will discuss how to calculate the equivalent 0 to 100% signal from the 4 to 20 milliamp signal. Okay, so what is our input? 4 to 20 milliamp, and we need an output in the form of percentage, the range of 0 to 100%. Okay, so what is the need of these conversions or calculations? So for our loop checking, calibration, or during some maintenance or troubleshooting times, we may need to calculate the milliamp into percentage or percentage into milliamp signals. Okay, so let's find out how to do these calculations. So if you see our 4 to 20 milliamp, during our loop checking we will use 5-point testing, right? Or in calibration also we will use 5-point calibration, like 0%, 25%, 50%, 75%, 100%, right? So we will take those 5 points. Okay, so 4 milliamp, next 8 milliamp, next 12 milliamp, next 16 milliamp and 20 milliamp, right? If you see in the terms of percentage, 4 milliamp is equivalent to 0%, 8 milliamp is equivalent to 25%, and 12 milliamp is 50%, 16 milliamp is 75%, and 20 milliamp is 100%. So these are the points which we use regularly during the calibration or some testing points during some testing like loop checking. Okay, but if you want to calculate some other value, say for example I want to calculate the percentage for 5.5 milliamp or 10 milliamp or 15.8 milliamp, then it is difficult to remember for all these points, right? So you must use some formula or some shortcut to calculate the values. Okay, so we are going to use some basic formula here. What is the formula? We need percentage, right? Percentage is equal to, we need to say some variable which is x multiplied by 6.25, okay, minus 25. So this is our formula. Here x is the current signal, okay, in milliamp. So let's see how to use this formula. So first we calculate for 4 milliamp. What is the formula? Percentage is equal to x multiplied by 6.25 brackets minus 25. So here x is 4 multiplied by 6.25 brackets minus 25. So 4 into 6.25, which is 25, minus 25, that is equal to 0%. So 4 milliamp is equal to 0%. Fine. Second, 8 milliamp. So same formula, percentage is equal to 8 multiplied by 6.25 minus 25. So that is equal to 8 into 6.25, which is 50. 50 minus 25. So that is equal to 25%. So 8 milliamp is equal to how much? 25%. Okay. Third one, 12 milliamp. Percentage is equal to 12 into 6.25 minus 25. which is 12 into 6.25, which is 75, minus 25, that is equal to how much? 50%. So 12 milliamp is equal to equivalent to 50%. Fine. Next, fourth one, how much? 16 milliamp. So 16 into 6.25 minus 25. So that is equal to 16 multiplied by 6.25 is equal to 100 minus 25. That is equal to how much? 75%. So 16 milliamp is equal to 75%. Next, fifth one, how much it is? 20 milliamp. So percentage is equal to 20 multiplied by 6.25 brackets minus 25, which is 20 multiplied by 6.25 is 125 minus 25, that is equal to 100%. So 20 milliamp is equivalent to 100%. So by using this formula, we can calculate for any value in between 4 to 20 milliamp. Okay. So I will write a formula again. Percentage is equal to x multiplied by 6.25 minus 25. So let's see what is this 6.25 and what is this 25. Okay. So 6.25 is nothing but 100 divided by span. Which span? Span from the 4 to 20 milliamp. So that is equal to 100 divided by, span means upper range value minus lower range value. So 20 minus 4, that is equal to 100 by 16. So finally, which is 6.25. Okay, fine. Now this part is clear. What is this 6.25? Next we have to see why we are doing this minus 25. Okay, so first take the ranges. What is the range of percentage signal? Which is 0 to 100%. And what is the range of current signal? 4 to 20 milliamp. If you see in percentage, the starting value is 0, right? But in 4 to 20 milliamp signal, the starting value is not 0, which is some value, which is 4 here, right? That's why here we added minus 25. Okay, because the 4 to 20 milliamp is not started with the 0. Clear? This is how we can do our calculations to calculate the equivalent percentage signal from the 4 to 20 milliamp signal. Okay, I hope you like this video. Do like the video and share the video and subscribe to the channel. If you have any queries, please comment it below. If you know any other method or any other shortcut for doing these calculations, please share with us all through the comment section. Thank you.